Have you ever been put in a position where you thought your worthiness was not worth anything? Did it ever cross your mind that others looked down on you so much to where you decided maybe they're right? Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe there's something about me that's not worth anything anymore. Have you ever got to that point where you honestly believed that your life had nothing to give? And you really started to believe that. You believed that you wasn't worth anything. But here today, you are walking this earth and you're scratching your head and you just want to find your place in this society today. You seem to envy or maybe even admire others that are going about their lives. They seem to be in a good place. They're successful. They have a nice home. They have a nice job. They have a beautiful family. But yet, here you are, yet scratching your head, walking the earth as if it's just all you're good for. Nobody sees you. Nobody loves you. In fact, some may not even respect you. You have lived this life as if you don't exist anymore. Now, why is that? Why is it that you honestly believe that you're not worth anything? Why do you believe that you have to walk in the same shoes as everyone else? Why do you believe you don't belong here today? Listen to me. I want you to pay attention to what's happening to your life today. I want you to pay attention to who you really are inside. Because what you are doubting, what you're thinking less of, that is not who you are. That is not your makeup. That is not where you come from. You're bigger. You're better. You're stronger. You are unique. You just don't know it yet. So let me remind you of what your capabilities truly are. Number one, nobody, and I mean nobody, can be like you. Number two, you are unique and special. And when you were created, there was no one like you. Number three, you have the capabilities to do things like no other. Now that I have given you this information, it's time for you to show up and do your job. It's time for you to show up and be the person you were meant to be. It's time for you to show up and let the world know that you are here. So what? Not everybody is going to agree with you. So what? Nobody is going to stand with you. Big deal. Don't look for them. Don't look for someone to put a pat on your back. Remember, it's up to you. You have a gift. You just got to put it to work. Put your gift into good use and be productive with it. Start it up today. Start it up right now. Don't sit around and wait for it to work on its own. Be the person you were meant to be. What's for you belongs to you. No one can take it away. What do you do from this point on depends on you. Life itself will always move in many different directions. But the question is, what direction are you going? What direction are you heading to? Do you know who you are? Do you know what you are? Where do you come from? I'm not talking about birth. I'm talking about your mindset. Where do you come from? What are you prepared to do? Where is your willpower? When are you going to say, I'm ready? When are you going to stop being lazy? When are you going to stop saying that this is not for me? Don't you realize that a good struggle creates a great human being? Don't you know that when you struggle, you're getting better along the way? Just because it's challenging, you don't want to be challenged? You are afraid to fail? You are afraid that others are going to look at you because you didn't make it? You should be more afraid of yourself. Because if you give up today, that's nobody's fault but yours. If you quit, that's your fault. Now, what are you going to do? Blame the world because you feel like it's owed to you? Blame your friend? Blame your mother? Blame your father? Blame your brother? Blame your sister? Blame the job that you have? Because you allowed everything around you to bring you down to nothing. You needed a cushion to satisfy your excuses. Well, I'm here to let you know that won't work. Not in this lifetime. Reality check. Here's how life goes. Each day that you start your day, many things are happening all around us. Sometimes there are going to be days where you don't even feel like doing things, but you know it has to be done. Sometimes you're going to just fall back and relax, but your next door neighbor is going through some kind of hell that you know nothing about. But yet they have to go through it. See, what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, is that your path that is before you requires your undivided attention. That means you cannot be distracted from doing what you must do. to bring out the best in you. So even when you're struggling, even when you're having a so-called bad day, you still got a day right in front of you. Yet the sun shines and you yet are above ground. And when the sun sets, you witnessed it, but you still had an obligation to your life. An obligation and a responsibility to your life. Now live and pressure and breathing and working and driving and giving it everything you have. I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, 110%. Tenacity, grit. You, the individual, the one that is behind the wheel. All you got to do is go in the direction you must go. There are going to be bumps along the way. I promise you that. But when it's all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, you got to bring out the best in you. Become that person that you must be. Bring it out. Don't let it rest forever. Don't let it sleep forever. Wake it up and wake it up today. What do you have left to do except say that you don't want to do it? And when you say you don't want to do it, that's when you know you have allowed it to manifest itself. And everything negative will bring you down, and you will have nothing to give of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, you only have a little time left in this world. Don't waste it without revealing your true nature. Don't waste it without others knowing that you made it. You're here. You're on this earth and you are able to do great things. Don't let your greatness die. Don't let what's inside of you not be seen. Please, ladies and gentlemen, take a hold of your life. Take a hold of who you are. Become more than less of yourself. Be the person that you were ultimately meant to be. Keep it moving. Never give up. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business.